Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. And this is Gabriel. Nicely weighted ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Benteke. And the through ball. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Simons. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Bowen. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball. And that was very necessary. And here's Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bournemouth with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a throw. Truffert. And it's Truffert. So nearly the perfect ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Kim Min-jae. Xavi Simons. Spread it left. DiMarco going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice physical challenge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Knocks it out wide. Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And Benteke! That's really well cleared.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Aimed in toward... He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Half an hour played now. Pass somewhat off target. art of passing here, really easy on the eye. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bowen, Bournemouth are looking to break at pace. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Simmons! Just a whisker away. Havertz. Looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now there's a fine ball. In once more. Truffert. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that pass just didn't quite work. Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Gabriel. Senesi is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Great reaction. Senesi getting this one clear.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xhaka. Can he get it through? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Truffert. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's Calvert-Lewin!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Gabriel. Xavi Simons. DiMarco. And here's Havertz. Look at the space here. And the shot! Adams. Now it's Bowen. And it's Dallo. Tries to play it through. Benteke. Oh, well played.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
DiMarco. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Simons. Nice. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Wirtz. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
The attendance for this match
Granit
was
Xhaka, nicely aimed pass.
28,997.
And it's made its way to him. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
23.
That was
Coming on
venomous.
the field. Number 3. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
That has not gone well. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Xavi Simons to Havertz, and it's Dahl. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Truffert. Played into the box. Kim Min-jae can get it clear.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Adams with the slide tackle there. Threads one in. And he's straight offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dahl. Xhaka. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Dahl. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Adams has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Oh, that is a nice touch. Dahl picks it up out wide. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So, another set play. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Coman. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Coman, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Truffert does really well there. He is strong. And it's Truffert. It's gone out for a throw-in. Plays it across. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. We are into stoppage time. Granit Xhaka to Havertz. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Dahl. Howson. Kim Min-jae. And here's Coman. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through. Some resolute defending there. And we're done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Havertz picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise.